What is up, guys? Today we're digging behind an old house, hunting for things people are throwing away in the past. We actually end up finding some very important clothing history back there. So if you're ready, let's do it. Alright, we just started, and I already noticed a piece of pottery sticking out right down there. So I'm gonna go and get it out. I know I'm not wearing gloves. I left them at the house, so we're just going no gloves, which is probably a bad idea, but we're just going for it. And there it is. And let's see. It does have a design on it. Oh, wow. It does have a design. That's really pretty. That's a good start. The rain definitely... We've been here before, but the rain definitely uncovered some more stuff. Get that. Look at that.
That's a pretty piece.
So, sorry about the dogs barking in the background. And there's another piece right here. Hey, so, I'm going right here. I think I got something metal. I think it's just probably gonna be a sheet of metal, but still, I wanted to make. It's definitely metal. Oh yeah, Damon pinpointer, great pinpointer. And it's pretty cheap too. Yeah, it's just a random sheet of metal.
There's another one.
There's another sheet. There is another sheet of metal. We have been finding a lot of. You guys, so we might have just uncovered an artifact. I want to hear y'all's opinion in the comments about this. I think we just uncovered a buckle, which would be amazing. But look at this. Let me know if you think that's a buckle. I think it's a buckle. Unfortunately, it's broken, but that's okay. That's amazing. I hope that's a buckle.
That's amazing find by the cameraman.
Yeah, cameraman Callan. He'll definitely be in more videos digging, so look forward to videos with him. He's going to be a big aspect in what we find. Great find, Callan. This is going to look great in the website. All right, we just uncovered another piece here. I know it may look just plain white from y'all's view. I don't know if you can get that on the camera. Okay.
Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, so that's a beautiful design on that. You guys, we just found this really unique piece. I know it's really small, but what is that design? Is it bent? Is it supposed to be like that? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, this is probably gonna be on the website for sure. So yeah, see you at the next find.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about this hole in this area specifically is we don't have to dig very deep. Like, it's all very shallow, but it's still decently old, you know, 1910s, stuff like that. And do we have a button here?
A button?
Or something. It does have a bit of a design on it.
Okay.
Okay, it has a word on it.
Okay. It's a good sign.
Humphreys?
Humbug.
Humphreys. It may not be a button. Okay. But I want to show the camera this, and this will be on the website. What is that? What do you think that is?
Huh?
What do you think that is? It's got green. It's very antique. It's beautiful. Yeah, see y'all at the next find.
Go.
Dude, I was just kind of extending the hole, and we just popped a beautiful piece out. Great condition on that. That's beautiful.
Imagine we found like a whole teacup today.
That'd be wild, a porcelain cup. That'd be insane, but beautiful piece. That's getting up on the website. Like I said, at the very end of the video, I'll do a recap showing what everything we found was. So don't worry if you missed part of the video. We'll be showing it all at the end. Alright, stop. Alright, guys, I think we just found a pin off a revolver. Tell me in the comments if that's what you think it is.
Get a close-up look on that.
I really hope that's what it is. I'm praying, because I've never found one, but if y'all know what this is, if it's not, or if it is, just tell me in the comments, because I could definitely use some help about this. This is a very intriguing piece, so hopefully you get some answers. Alright, see you at the next find. Alright guys, look at this piece we just uncovered. Look at that. Look at that piece. That flower is beautiful, and I think it's going to be a huge piece of the collection. So if you know like what step this was also off of, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Now we're going to recap what we found. Here's one of the things we found. Couldn't exactly tell what the design was. I'm not sure if it was a logo or a flower design. Tell me in the comments if you have any cool ideas for this. Okay, next we're gonna have this piece of pottery right here. I thought this was beautiful. That beautiful design right there. That's just really beautiful. Also, we have, I guess this was where the handle was on the teacup. That was a weird piece. I remember finding that. I was really confused. Next, we have this piece right here. This green flower piece. That's really pretty. I thought it was really pretty. Tell me in the comments if you think it's pretty or not. Then we have this piece, which I thought was really beautiful. So, of course it's beautiful. That's going to wrap it up for our pottery. Now let's get into some of the really cool metal things that we found. This is an old belt or strap buckle. I'm so sad this buckle broke. It broke while we were trying to put it in. While we were trying to put it into the fine bin. But yeah, that's what it was. That's what it would have looked like at some point. Right there, right there. Like that. I'll put in a picture of it put together. For y'all. So y'all know what it looked like. But then, next we have this button. I wanted to let y'all know that the button we found this video, we were able to find some history on it. It says Stanfordized, and it was on jeans and overalls in the 1940s. Here's some history about Stanfordized denim, Stanford L. Cluett, and the company Stanford. Stanfordized denim is denim that has been pre-shrunk before sold to the customer to prevent shrinking every single time you wash your clothes. So it keeps exposed ankles or exposed wrists away. Now, Stanford L. Cluett is a guy that invented Stanfordized denim. He actually has over 200 patents to his name, which is crazy. He was actually born into a family that owned a clothing shop, which is really cool. And he actually founded the company Stanford, which got their first patent in 1930 and now makes Stanfordized denim and any kind of Stanfordized cloth. Anytime you see people walking around without exposed wrists or exposed ankles, think Stanford L. Cluett, which is awesome. 1940s are normally the date we look for, but it was really cool to find it in this generational dump, right? Because dumps are passed down through the generations. So this is a really cool, I guess, piece of history, and the fact that we were able to find it is just awesome. So I wanted to let y'all know this is a great find. I'm very excited about this. It's a rare. It's always nice to have something, it's rare in your collection. So this is definitely going to be a staple in my collection. So I wanted to let y'all know about that and tell y'all that's a really nice piece. And I know I didn't know it whenever I found it, but we did some history and research on it. So that's a great piece. So yeah, let's go. Now, I think this is the coolest thing we found today. And this is the first time I've ever found anything like this. We have the hammer off of an old gun. That's insane. That's insanity. So, think about what this gun has seen. Like, we can't find a date on this. I mean, look how worn that is. Like, I wonder if it was ever shot, there's so many things you gotta wonder about this piece. What it's seen. This is definitely gonna be a focal point in the website. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and look forward to the next video. See ya.